Hello, my name is Karen and I work at the York County Library in South Carolina. And welcome all to story time. This is my co-host Lovey. Lovey, thanks for coming. Yep, he is always he always helps me get started for story times, and so we welcome you here today. And Lovey, I noticed you got your scarf there. That's right. Later on in our story time, friends, we are going to have a scarf time. So grab some kind of fabric, a scarf, something, a winter scarf would be fine, and we'll hang on to those for later on in our time. Right, Lovey? Okay. We'll put this down and we'll be right back. So a little reminder about our scarves later on, but we are ready. Are you ready? Yep. Yeah, he's excited. He is ready to clap and sing hello. Can you clap and sing hello with us? And we are using this song with permission from Jay Frary. Here we go. We clap and say hello, we clap and say hello. With all our friends it's story time, we clap and say hello. Yay! And now we're gonna wave, right, Lenny? Yeah. Okay. We wave and say hello, we wave and say hello. With all our friends it's story time, we wave and say hello. And now, yep, it's our favorite part. We're gonna jump. Are you ready to jump? We jump and say hello. We jump and say hello. With all our friends it's story time. We jump and say hello. Yay! Oh, good job, Lovey. Good job, friends. Oh, thanks for joining. Oh, Lovey. Oh. It is his nap time. Every time about this time, he just gets so tuckered out. Do you ever feel that way too? Oh, that's okay, Lovey. Okay. We'll say goodbye to our friends and then we'll get you down for a nap, okay? Okay. Bye, friends. Bye, friends. And we'll put you over here. Okay. Okay, what do we have next? Next, we have our letter of the day. You ready for this? Our letter is the letter D. You're right. D, capital D. And here, the yellow one is our lowercase d. So what begins with our letter? At home, think of some things. See if you see anything around your house that begins with that letter. Maybe you can get a parent or guardian to help you find some things. And we will start with our song. It's actually like a guessing game kind of song. And if you haven't played this with us before, how it works with our guessing game, I'm going to give you some clues, 2 or 3 clues that have to do with the object I'm going to hold up. And you're going to see if you can guess. And what I'm going to do at the end of my clues, I'll give you a count. So 1, 2, 3, and then you give a guess. Something like that. So, are you ready? Oh, you're ready. Okay. Here we go. First item. What has paws? What has paws? And a fuzzy tail. A fuzzy tail. Can you guess this animal? So it's an animal. Can you guess this animal? On the count of 5. On the count of 5. Ready to count with me? And then guess? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you guess? Woof, woof. Oh. Did you guess a dog? What kind of dog is this? I think it's a poodle. I think it's Clifford's friend, the poodle. Well, thanks for coming, Miss Poodle. Yay. But dog begins with the letter D. All right, here she goes. Okay, let's see what's coming up next, friends. See if you can guess this next thing. This one might be a little trickier. I don't know if you've seen these before. So, what has 6 sides? What has 6 sides? And dots on all, dots on all. Can you guess this object? Can you guess this object? On the count of 4, on the count of 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you guess a dice? Look at this. Spots on every side. Different numbers on every side too. This side has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. And then this one just has 1. But this is called a dice. D is for dice. Good job, friends. That one was a trickier one. Okay, last item. Let's see if you can guess. All right. What is yellow? What is yellow? And has a beak. It has a beak. Can you guess this animal? Can you guess this animal? On the count of 3. On the count of 3. Here we go. 1. Ooh, drink. 1, 2, 3. And did you guess a duck? This is just a little duck, like a duckling. Yeah, he can go in your bathtub. He swims all around, swims all around. But duckling or duck begins with the letter D. So that is our guessing game. Good job, my friends. And next we have something else coming up. We have our book. And friends, our book today is called none other than part of the alphabet. LMNO Peas. So all these little green peas are throughout our book. And our book is written by Keith Baker, and we're reading it today with permission from Simon and Schuster. Let us begin. Okay. We are peas, the alphabet peas. We work and play in the ABCs. We are acrobats. Look at those little guys. Oh, and we're artists. He's painting a tulip. And astronauts in space. I'm going to trace our letter. There's our letter A. We are builders. Look at those guys with all the bricks. And we're bathers. There's our ducky. And bikers in a race. There they go. We're climbers and campers. Oh, and here's a circus clown. Looks like he's blowing up balloon animals. And there's our B. We found the B. And we also found the C in this picture. We are, look at these guys, dancers. She says, can you dig it? And drivers around town. And there's a school bus. And in this picture we find our letter D. We are eaters. You love food, don't you? Looks like they're eating spaghetti. We are electricians and explorers searching the land. We're farmers and flaggers. They're waving their flags. And friends in a band. So we found the letter E and the letter F. We are gardeners. And gigglers. Tee. Looks like she's getting tickled. And givers and takers. Looks like they're all passing out presents with each other. We are hikers, inventors, and investigators. That's quite the word, investigators. But here is the letter G. We found our letter G. Here we found the letter H and the letter I. Ooh, look at this. We are judges He bangs his gavel. And we are jugglers. And he says we juggle pins, dishes, and rings. And we are kickers. You kick that soccer ball. Kayakers. Look at those guys going down. And some of us are even kings. Peas who are kings too. And there we found the letter J and the letter K. We are listeners. They're listening to some cool music. We are miners. He's digging. And neighbors right next door. We're nurses and officers and outlaws taking more. Oh. So here's our letter L, and we found our letter M. Here we found our letter N and our letter O. Nice big O. We are painters. We're painting this whole letter P green, a pea green. And poets and plumbers fixing leaks. We are pilots, parachutists. We are peas. There's the P. It says we are peas. And we're unique. They're all doing something different. He's got his goggles. He's got his winter hat on. Looks like he's got a crown on. He's blowing bubble gum. They're all unique. We are quilters. There's our letter Q. And quarterbacks and readers. This is my favorite one. How about you? Look at all his books. Can you imagine? They're all piled up like that. Wow. And he says, next page, please. Let's trace our letter R. R for readers. Ooh, and we are scientists. My son likes that one. There's the science lab. Here's our letter S. Oh, and we are swimmers and sailors in the seas. We are truckers and teachers. There's the teacher. She says, everyone, look here. And we are underwater divers. He dives right down. Let's trace our letter T. There's our letter T. We also found our letter U. Oh, wow. We are voters. Look at all these votes. And vets and volunteers. Let's trace that letter V. We are weavers. Look at them going across with all that weaving. We are wishers and x-ray doctors. And we're yogis doing a pose. Let's trace our letters. Here's our W. And there's our X. X for x-ray. It even has bones on it. And last one, here's our Y on this page. And we are zoologists. That's who. Let's trace our Z. There's our Z. We are peas from A to Z. Now, tell us, please, who are you? They're doing all these different things, so who are you? What do you like to do? Like the letter R, are you a reader? Are you a biker? Are you a singer, a dancer? You can think about all the things that you are. A very good book. So, next up, we have scarf time. Scarf time. Let me get my scarf. Do you have your scarves handy, friends? Are you ready? Let's start to warm up. Ooh, getting all tangled. Let's start to warm up here. Here goes the scarves. we'll start with our first scarf song. All right, and here it goes. It goes like this. It goes, here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. Here we go, up and down. And then here we go, round and around. Woo! You make that huge O with your scarf. Let's do the other hand. Tricky, try the other hand. Here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. Here we go, you ready for this? Up and down. Good little workout there. And then here we go, round and around. Make that O with your scarf. Good job, friends. Very good job. Okay, and our next scarf activity, let me grab my scarf back here. We are using this with permission from Jayberry. It's a activity called Little Bo Peep. And first thing you're gonna do, hide that scarf behind your back like I did. Can you hide your scarf? Okay, because Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep, and our scarf is our sheep, so we gotta hide it. So we have to start like this. We go, Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them, but leave them alone and they will come home. You ready for them to come back? Here they come. Wagging their tails behind them. There's our sheep, they're back. Those wild sheep. All right, let's hide them again. Can you hide them? Here we go. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them, but leave them alone and they will come home. Ready for them to come? Wagging their tails behind them. Ah, good job, friends. Good job. Okay, and one more scarf activity we have, and we are using this with permission from Jayberry, is called Jack in the Box. And Jack in the Box is another simple little rhyme. You start out with your scarf and you scrunch it all up. You go scrunch, 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 scrunch. And this is our Jack in the Box. So it goes like this. Jack in the box, sitting so still, will he come out? And then you throw it up and you say, yes, he will. Let's do it one more time. All right, get your scarf again. All right, and we go scrunch, 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 scrunch. Here we go again. Jack in the box, sitting so still. Will he come out? Here we go. Yes, he will. He flies up in the air. All right, well, very good, friends. Very good job with your scarves. Okay, tell you what, let's put our scarves to the side and move along to the next thing. We are all the way to our goodbye song. Let's stand up and get ready for this one. We'll say goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Let's clap our hands, touch our toes, touch your toes, and give a spin. Ready for a spin? Whoop. Let's reach up and touch the sky, then shrug our shoulders and say bye. Goodbye, friends, I'll see you soon. Have a lovely afternoon. All right, thanks for joining, friends. We'll see you next time.